So what's up guys, it's me with the I'm back with another upload, another reaction video. So I'm going to be reacting to the FIFA video I saw online, think why FIFA make me rich. So I've been playing FIFA since, so I can really relate to what they're saying, everything they're saying. I've played FIFA for like 11 years, minus 2009. Yes, 2009. Then from 2013, I've been playing from 2013 to FC24. So yeah, I want to give you my take as we watch this video. Sit back and enjoy. Thank you.
So why does FIFA make us mad? Well, let's start by looking at these two clips. In both of these situations, I am winning 1-0 in division rivals around the 23rd minute, and to spoil the ending, I go on to score another goal in both of these games. That means the outcome of these two clips is exactly the same. I am winning 2-0 around the 25th.
So the name of the video is Why FIFA Make Us Rich. I think he's basically talking about like the scripting and everything FIFA does. It's not the community that FIFA is created. Someone you can be giving 20 new can win in the next game. This game doesn't have it's also like a skill in this game. Just abusing mechanics and scripting and EA on your side. So yeah.
Minute in division rivals. So for this first clip, it seems like at least a very good goal. Some quick passes, quick movement, and within 5 passes in my own half, we send Takakubo forward. And because he's pretty fast, even faster with a hunter on him, he manages to slot home his goal. And then that's not me, that's just his celebration, that's not me. That was pretty good, right? Now if that was you who conceded, you obviously wouldn't be too happy, but you'd probably be like that one meme of that kid sitting in front of the computer and just being like, yeah, alright, good goal. Now how about that other clip? So in this case, I start out with the ball, make a terrible pass, get the ball back, make another terrible pass, get the ball back again. Within literally 1 second, I've made 2 mistakes and should not have the ball under any circumstance. Yet here we are. Now I do eventually end up actually losing the ball after a 3rd bad pass, but the ref calls a foul so soft I can hear an English Brexit supporter crying out that the game is gone. I go on to do the fake free kick into a pass routine while my opponent sits there wondering how much money I bribed the ref with. Nakata gets the ball, makes a very good shot, and my opponent ends up rage quitting. So again, the result of these two clips is exactly the same. I scored a goal to go 2-0 up in the 25th.
I remember the time I was playing division rivals. You know, I play in like Nigeria. So servers are bad there. I get like 120 ping, 130. So there was this, like I was just on like a winning streak. Anyone I play, I'll just score. But then there were also times where I was just losing. Like I know I was better than this guy, but he was just scoring me cheap goals. And I knew the normal D that that guy can score those type of goals.
Minute of division rivals. However, one of my opponents, although probably not happy, is probably feeling more annoyed rather than angry, while the other one should be put on a homicide watch list. Now, while there are a lot of things that can make someone mad in FIFA, you know, like someone quitting when it's 1-1, you stupid little scumbum, I swear to God, I hate you. These clips are the perfect example of what makes us more mad than anything else. Rather than the outcome itself that makes us angry, most of the time, it's how the outcome happens and how often it happens. I'm sure we all have a few clips in mind similar to what I just showed. Players making mistakes but not getting punished, or perhaps a player making a...
Just look at that clip. If this game's script, write it in their code that no matter that this guy should get that ball, no matter what you do, that guy's getting that ball. If you let him be on the ground for 5 seconds and you are running towards the ball, if the game says let that guy get that ball, he'll get the ball. Just look at this.
What I just...
He fell. Don't tell me the opponent didn't control the player to move to the ball, but he jumped over him.
showed. Players making mistakes but not getting punished, or perhaps a player making a good play but not getting rewarded. Just a few weeks ago, I asked people to send me their most outrageous FIFA clips, and I got a lot of good ones to look at. It wasn't just things like players not being properly punished or rewarded, but also things like the ball phasing through a body part of a player. The sheer amount of absurdity.
Do you know the funny thing? I'm still planning on like getting FC24 for myself. I play in like friends' house. My friends bring the game, so we play. But we still play this game even though we complain. That's because there's no good competition. There's no good competition at all. I'm hearing about UFL, but we're still waiting to see what they are going to do. The reason why I play this game is Ultimate Team. I'm not going to lie. Apart from Ultimate Team.
I saw in these clips was insane. I mean, at one point I saw a clip where players stood around as the attacker got the ball and scored while getting cheered on by the opposition. I myself have a clip of my friend and I playing co-op seasons after getting tackled. The ball shot out like a cannon to the literal opposite side of the pitch for a throw-in for our opponent. Within seconds, the ball went from the opponent's defending third to their attacking third. This is what old school English managers have in mind with their direct play. This is a thing of beauty to them. Seeing all of these crazy things happen is not ideal for any video game, let alone one that's supposed to be an esport. But putting aside the competitive factor, it can be frustrating for anyone, even someone in Division 8, to concede a goal and perhaps lose a match in these ways. However, even with all of that said, having an outcome like that happen is not the worst part of this, and something I may not hold EA completely accountable for. Just wait. Let me explain. There is not a single video game that will ever be 100% fair 100% of the time. Even in competitive video games, there will always be exploits, meta characters and moves, or just things in-game that can affect the outcome, like glitches, or your opponent doing something random and stupid. For example, when I played Call of Duty Black Ops, I would always use the Tomahawk instead of a grenade, and I would use the perk Warlord Pro in order to get 2 of them whenever I died. Every single time I respawned, I would throw one, sometimes even both of them, across the whole map to try and get a kill. Yeah, alright, I was that kid. You wanna know why? Because trick shots are king, okay? Now, even though I did that virtually every single time I played online, probably throwing thousands of tomahawks into the air, guess how many kills I got doing that? 2.
What did you get into
a whole 2 of them. My point with this is that even though getting killed this way would be unfair, random, potentially funny, very funny even, it happened less than 1% of the time. Comparing this to FIFA, the clip that I showed earlier with the ball just getting yeeted across the field, I can count on one hand how many times something like that happened since I started playing back in FIFA 07. Now don't worry, I still hold EA accountable just from the sheer amount of glitches that they have. But the thing that's worse that I alluded to earlier was the fact that they happen so often. This clip of me passing the ball into my opponent twice, getting a ridiculous foul call my way, and eventually scoring would not be nearly as infuriating if this didn't happen in almost every single game. If this was something like the 5th or 6th time it happened, you would be more likely to laugh it off, or just quick sell the player who couldn't get the ball. This is what it was like in FIFA 17 and why I still hate Luke Shaw in FIFA. Now, of course, some instances are going to be worse than others, and there could be times where you are still at fault for the overall situation. But when you try to make a pass and the game does not register a receiver for the billionth time, of course you're going to get angry and pissed off. How many times has a referee made a terrible decision that makes literally no sense whatsoever? How many times have you made a tackle only for it to not matter in the slightest and fall to your opponent for an easy goal? How many times have your attackers done this stupid, inside of the foot shot instead of using their laces, even with over 2 bars of power? Anytime something dumb happens in FIFA, I usually record it in case I want to use it for a video later. Here's how many clips I have saved.
Are you a STEM professional and are looking to apply for U.S. permanent residency?
This is after deleting some clips too. Now again, there are plenty of other things that make us mad, but this is the main reason. And it's no secret that people are moving away from the game and have been for the past few years. But the
thing, if FIFA needs players, well, they need to rework their whole code from scratch. I heard somewhere that they are still using their old legacy code. They are just adding everything. Everything is a mess now. So I think they should calm down because they are hungry for money. Esports, they are known for money very well. So if I were them, I'll calm down, no release 2 game titles until like maybe FC 26, then work on everything. Then of course you have money. Then all these things, people start coming back, people start making new content, new everything. Like bro, and the pay to win, don't start talking about that. It's meeting.
The drop-off has been more severe and earlier than any other FIFA. I myself have played significantly less online games, only really getting on to upgrade my Japanese Evolution team or to play pro clubs or co-op seasons with a friend. Now, while this doesn't prevent me from having any anger at all, this part isn't a glitch, it's just my friend really decided to chip that. I can tell I am significantly happier playing other games. Others are much happier after moving away from the game too, or at least by trying to reduce their playtime or change their overall mindset going into the game. FIFA, unfortunately, makes us angry. When you look at the game, it's no surprise. All of these glitches and bugs happening nearly every single match, mixed with a toxic community who only cares about winning and nothing else, leaves us in a mess. So for those of you that are still playing regularly and still getting angry at the game, I have 2 things for you. First is to say that it's usually not your fault for conceding or getting a bad call your way. So if you feel yourself getting mad, just get off the game. Second, to convince you to stop playing the game as much as you are, I'll show you some clips to remember next.
Exactly. Your 98th rated keeper ultimate team will consider type of role. Bro, I'm starting to feel the rage, like the PTSD. So you're opening to start feeling the grief.
Yes! No! Fuck!
So that was all. Thank you guys for watching my video. But I also want to add something before I end this video. If you are still playing FIFA, just take breaks. Important to take breaks. So yeah. Thank you for watching my video. I'll be back with another reaction video. Or anything else. I'm just starting this channel as a reaction channel. But I'll move into other spaces and other things. See you next time. Peace.